What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit your subscribe button. I hope you like this video. This is RuPaul's Drag Race Season 14, Episode 2. So I know I'm late, but we're going to get it. Y'all, we're going to get caught up, okay? But the guest judge this week is Miss Alicia Keys, honey. And let's go ahead and get into it. So we know we have 7 new queens this week because we met 7 last week. And we're going to meet the other half this week. Immediately, they knew that there had been some other queens there before them. They saw their things hanging up and wigs and things of that nature. And so we have our entry look. So we have Gorgeous. Sorry, y'all. And she is from Tennessee. We had Deja Sky from Fresno, California. She's a BBW queen. Her intro look was very she said she's a little, very old school, campy. She had like a little polka dot thing working. Then we had Miss Jasmine Kennedy from New York, very polished queen, right? We had Maddie Morphosis, all right? Now, she's from Memphis, also describes herself as a campy queen, and she has made RuPaul's Drag Race history because she is the first heterosexual male queen. So that's never happened in the history of RuPaul, and it's funny because most of the other ladies were like, yeah, I ain't never met a straight drag queen before. And later on in the episode, she tells her story about, she grew up with her grandmother, and she grew up seeing, women in these gorgeous gowns and these gorgeous outfits, and she just, she loved it, and I'm saying she, not to be disrespectful, y'all, I call the queen she's, okay, sorry, so, okay. Angeria, she's a pageant queen, honey, and she is from Atlanta, Georgia, and she is a Southern belle, and I'm here for everything that Angeria is bringing us. I'm here for all of it, okay? We have Miss Lady Camden. She is originally from Camden, England. She is out of Sacramento, California. Her and Deja Sky know each other. They know each other. They're both from the same part of California, the same area. Then we have Betty from Missouri, and she is Crystal Method's daughter, drag daughter, darling. So we open up this episode. They have last week the ladies had to do a photo shoot. This week the ladies are also doing a photo shoot, right? And they're doing their photo shoot with a large bowl of Tic Tacs that they have to submerge themselves in, and of course do the photo shoot and to get the best picture. It was so funny because Deja Sky went first, and first they had this little bowl of Tic Tacs, and she was doing her best to do the her best poses with this little bowl of Tic Tacs, and then Ru comes in and acts a whole fool, talking about I asked for Tic Tacs, and this is not what I asked for. I asked for a big old bowl of Tic Tacs, and then of course they pull the wall back, and it's this big ass bowl of Tic Tacs, and so it was cute. The winner of the mini challenge ended up being Angeria, which of course, like I said, she was funny and was sexy and all of that. It was cute. She was definitely able to hold on. It was cute. So the Maxi challenge is the exact same thing from last week. They're doing the talent show, the CNT talent show, and they all came in to talk to Ru, and that's when the ladies found out that not diabetes, sorry. Maddie Morphosis is a straight man, and of course they were all like again kind of like what, but I believe it was Georgebus that already knew because they performed in the same areas before, so they already knew each other. But of course none of the other ladies knew. Then again, you guys, what we're not gonna do is start this season off not understanding the assignment, okay? If Ru tells you that something is not a good idea, then I don't give a damn if you didn't have nothing planned. You better go in the back and figure it out. So as we're going through these the talents, and Rue was talking to the different people in their talents. I feel like this week's crop of ladies was not as creative as last week's crop, because we had a lot of lip syncing. I think we had two dancers, we had a lip syncer, and Rue was like, "So, I mean, what else you gonna give us?" Because remember, y'all, lip sync is what you do to save yourself from elimination. That probably shouldn't be your talent, because you're gonna have to. I mean, a few people have never had to, but for the most part, you're gonna have to show us your lip sync talent before it's over with. Like, give me something different, give me something new. If you're gonna lip sync, you need to add something to it, okay? But they ain't want to listen to Rue. They ain't want to take heed. Rue talked to Lady Camden. Lady Camden was gonna do a ballet number, and Rue was like, "Okay, well, I find the ballet boring. Don't really enjoy it. So make sure you give me something different. Make sure you add a little stank to it, because I need to know why I'm gonna care. Why am I supposed to care? Jasmine Kennedy, same thing with the dancing. Give me something different. What am I doing here? What am I doing with this? So of course they went around and they had their conversation with Rue, and we saw them getting themselves together. And of course the conversation was everybody talking to Maddie Morphosis about how in the world did you become a drag queen as a straight man? That whole thing. So we start off our talent show. We have Miss Georges gave us a lip sync and a dance, and I was here for it. I said, my notes specifically say the dance was everything. Okay, I was here for the dance. Jasmine Kennedy came right behind her again, dancing. But baby, she was doing backflips and heels, and that's always something that we love to see. Okay, you doing a backflip and some 6-inch heels, we are here for it. Now, Diabetes came out and she gave us a lip sync to "I'm Coming Out" by Pink. Girl, what? Like, if you're gonna do a Pink number, then what I'm gonna need you to do is come out the ceiling like Pink come out the ceiling. I'm gonna need you to do some Cirque du Soleil shit like Pink does. Because if you're not gonna give me a Pink lip sync with the full Monty, then you might as well keep that. Because I love Pink. Okay, so let's be clear, I absolutely love me some Pink. But you gotta give me the Pink experience, especially if that's all you bring in as your talent is that you lip syncing. I need something else. I need something to go with this. I need something more, ma'am. Okay? Okay. Lady Camden, she did come out and do the ballet, but baby, again, she had on some 6-inch heels, and she was giving me point twirl, all that stuff. So it made it interesting. And then she sped it up. She gave us some fast music, and she was plie-ing all over that. I was here for it. Now, Deja Sky gave us a skit. Again, try to do a comedy skit. She said that she is a cheerleading coach, and so she was doing a skit on how to do cheer moves in 3 easy steps or something like that. Here's the thing about that. It could have absolutely been a fun and funny skit. She came out in the cheerleading uniform. She, was talking about, first what you have to do is you have to, learn how to jump. And then, she does this weak jump, this like halfway, barely coming off the ground kind of jump. Then she said you have to do, it was something else was the second move. And then the third move was a cartwheel. And of course she doesn't know how to do a cartwheel. She said, now put it all together. Here's where it would have been great, and here's where it would have been funny, because you came out as if you were like this fumbling, bumbling, thick BBW cheerleader, which people already think that a BBW cheerleader can't do nothing, and you say that you're a cheer coach, which will lead me to believe that you really do know how to cheer. So the way you could have turned this into an absolute winner, and Rue would have loved it, is if you went through that whole first part of your instruction like you didn't know what you were doing, like you didn't know how to cheer, and then you said, okay, put it all together, and you gave us a 1, 2, 3, and then you gave us like a whole cheer routine straight out of the Dallas Cowgirl, cheerleading manual that looked like you were like the best cheerleader ever made. That would have made it funny. But when you said, okay, put it all together, and you were still bumbling through it like you didn't know what you were doing, it fell flat. It wasn't cute. It wasn't really funny. It fell flat. But I like you, Deja Sky, but that just wasn't, that wasn't it. Now, Maddie Morphosis gave us a great idea. She was playing the guitar. And at one point, she started playing the guitar with her mouth. The only problem was, couldn't nobody tell that's what you were doing. Like, you didn't play to the camera. So, it was great that you were giving us the blues. I mean, Alicia was in it, honey. Alicia was giving them some, yes, down-home blues, okay? But the problem was, nobody knew that you was giving us the tongue action. Okay? Because when she put the guitar to her mouth, I was like, okay, is she pretending like she's playing with her mouth, or is she really playing the guitar with her mouth? And she really was, but we didn't know that. We couldn't tell. Angeria gave us an original song, and again, I was here for it. She worked that whole stage, baby. She worked that whole stage, and I was here for all of it. Okay? Now, Gorgeous gave us a purple train with a nice reveal with a beaded cat suit underneath. I was here for it for the runway. Deja Sky gave us a black sheer turquoise outfit. It gave that sheer illusion black here, and then it had these exaggerated puffy sleeves that were turquoise, and the bottom was a turquoise bottom. I liked her outfit. I did. I did like her runway. Jasmine Kennedy gave us a golden gown, right? That had like a leaf illusion on it. I liked it. I liked her gown. Again, she's very polished. Morpheus, excuse me, gave us this Marie Antoinette situation where it was an illusion that she was carrying her head. So it was a very Marie Antoinette outfit, and it looked like, and I was like, it was very genius, and I liked it, and even Michelle liked it, even though she said it was costumey, and y'all know how she don't like a costume, but it was so original, and it was so well done that she was cool with it, and I was cool with it too. I really liked it. I thought it was cute. Lady Camden had this peacock bunny suit. I didn't like it. I wasn't here for it. Diabetti gave us this dress with ribbons. I loved it. That was my second favorite look of the night. But my favorite look of the night, baby, was Angeria. She had this ruby gold gown that was perfection. If perfection was a person, it was her. It was everything. And she was the winner. She won, so she won the second week. And in the bottom, we had Deja Sky, and we had Diabetti. Now, and they were lip syncing to Fallen by Alicia Keys. And Deja Sky lip sync twirls around Diabetti. And unfortunately, Diabetti, aka Crystal Method's daughter, was the first to go home from week 2. So that's it. That's all. You guys let me know what you think. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.